Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Homestead Tessie. Are you riddled with a lot of anxiety and worry in your heart? I would like to share something with you today, something that I have been doing, and somebody with chronic anxiety like me, how it's changed my life. Remaking your own world. I have made my world, and it's a much better world than I ever saw outside. Lewis Nevelson. In creation, they say basically it only took 6 days to make the world, because on the seventh day, God rested. It will take us a little longer to remake our own world, but we can begin where the Spirit did by declaring, "Let there be light," to illuminate our journey of self-discovery. The Quaker tradition teaches us that light is within each of us. The Quakers, or members of the Religious Society of Friends, are a perfect example of individuals who manage the delicate balance of living in the world but not belonging to it. This is because they refuse to segment their lives into the sacred and the secular. Instead, the Quakers believe that all life's daily experiences are spiritual in nature, from preparing a family's meal to just everyday life. I decided I wanted to remake my own world. At first, I thought that meant a lot of expensive gadgets. You know, the things that you see on a lot of videos where it's beautiful things that people are using to create their videos. But then I realized that to create my own world, I don't need to spend anything. I can take things that I already had and create my own world with it. And thus, I'm on a journey of self-discovery, of a life without anxiety for the first time in my 54 years of life. I realized I have a life that's the one I made, and it's the one that I enjoy. Simple Abundance, a daybook of comfort and joy, has been real inspirational to me. I am learning so much about myself through the lessons in the book. I am taking a notebook and paper and writing down things that I need to work on in my private personal life, and things that I am accomplishing as well. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's video. This is Friday. This is a very quick video for all of you. I wanted to share with you a friend of mine, and she reached out to me with a care package, and I opened that on film for all of you. I think it's important, especially with YouTube, that we share each other and share our channels, because YouTube is not going to do it for us, especially if you're a conservative channel. And if you are of the conservative type, YouTube does not like to share that. So you know what? We are going to share each other. And today I want to share out a very special channel, and that's the Wellness Homestead. I'd like to take a moment in this video to share with you a gift that I got. Now this gift comes from Kim, and she is from the Wellness Homestead. She has been a longtime friend of mine, supporter of my channel. And she sent me something today. I don't know exactly what it is, but we're gonna open it up together. So let's see. Kim loves old things like me. So we're going to talk about some of this stuff first, because I do know one thing that's in here. I don't know about the rest. Oh my goodness. This book is so good. I bought it twice by accident. I have wanted this book for a long time. Absolutely love it. I have never got this book, and I wanted this a long time. Seriously. Oh, I cannot wait to read this book. That is very exciting to me. Very exciting. Oh my word. Is the Beatrix Potter collection This is absolutely priceless. Look at this. Thank you so much, Kim. That's absolutely amazing. Wow. That's going, I'm cherishing that, you know, the rest of my life. And hopefully, okay, so our son is very sentimental, but my daughters aren't. So most likely my son will get most of this stuff. All right, and she has a freeze dryer. And so she sent me some of her basil, which is beautiful because basil can turn black when you dehydrate it regularly. And I often wondered what basil would look like freeze dried. So she gave me some of it, and it's absolutely amazing because it stays so nice and green. I absolutely love it. No, I do not have a freeze dryer, and I don't think I'll ever get one, but they are really neat. All right, so now the portion of this video I want to share with you is she has a business, and she also has a YouTube channel, but she's very meticulous with her business. So if you are looking for homemade soaps, salves, lotions, all of that stuff, give her a try because she absolutely has amazing stuff. It's called Sweet Honey Bath and Body. I will give you her email address. I will talk to her first and see what information she wants me to give you, and then I will make sure you get it. She has a Facebook, so let's go ahead and let me go ahead and give you her Facebook link. That way you can check it out. So she gave me a little sampling of what she has. Now she's given me soaps through the years. So Sweet Honey Bath and Body. She makes really neat products. As you can see, it's an owl, the shape of an owl. Very meticulous when she makes her soaps and all of her products. I cannot emphasize that enough. And if you watch her YouTube videos, you will understand. So she gave me that. This is my Gardener's Hard Hand Soap, a top seller. Takes dirt and odor off your hands. And she crocheted the washcloth and the loofah. So thank you so much, Kim. She's got a wide selection of things. So go ahead and check her out. Check out her channel. She works really hard on her YouTube channel. So go ahead and check her out. So last week, as I shared with all of you, that I was faced with some real devastating news again, I decided to just take an easier week and just really focus on myself, focus on me, and pushed back some deadlines of things that I had to do and stopped the busyness of my life. I think that I learned a lot again about expecting things a certain way and then having my hopes dashed. I think it happens to all of us as human beings, as people. You know, we hear a little good news and we then all of a sudden dream and wish and expect things a certain way. And then when we're brought back to reality, I guess is what I'm trying to say, I realize now that reality needs to be center of my life and not fill it with high hopes and expectations. I really like one of the comments that was made to me, and she said, "It wasn't done to you, Tessie. It was done for you." That really made me think and ponder, because when you lose money through bad investments and things like that, and the choices that were made weren't choices that you made, but choices of others, you can become self-pitied and self-saddened by it. And I realized nothing was done to me. It was done for me. And the reason why it was done for me was to help me grow in my walk with the Lord. I learned the power of unconditional love. I was tested in that aspect of my life. Can I forgive? and show unconditional love? I can, because the Lord has done that for me. Many times in my life, I've made huge mistakes, but God never pointed those mistakes out to me. He loved me unconditionally. And if He can love me, a sinner who has so many flaws, I surely can forgive others for things and mistakes that they have made.